Hello everyone! Today we are unboxing and setting up your new Canon i-SENSYS MF460 CDW printer. The Canon MF460 is a multifunction monochrome, meaning black and white laser printer with print, scan, copy and fax functionality featuring Wi-Fi and cloud-based universal print by Microsoft, allowing you to connect with documents from Google Drive, Dropbox and OneDrive. With your new printer, achieve ultimate productivity with fast printing speeds up to 40 ppm and scanning speeds up to 100 IPM with a 12.7 cm colored touch control panel, in addition to advanced security features like system verification and secure PIN for sensitive data protection. Let's get started! Let's start with unboxing your new printer, making it ready for use. All the following steps can be applied to all Canon i-SENSYS MF460 series printers. In the box, you will find the printer, power cable, a multilingual setup guide and safety instructions, one black toner cartridge, DVD-ROM for setup, modular cable RJ11. We first place your new printer at your required position. And then we remove the protective orange tape from the printer. We take the power cable and plug it in the printer on the rear end, and plug the other end into a power outlet and switch on the printer. You then select your preferred language from the color touchscreen on the printer, followed by the country, region, and time zone you're in. We then install the toner cartridges into the printer. Open the front cover on the printer gently to access the toner compartment. Take the new 070 black toner cartridge out of its box and remove any protective coverings on it. Then, you align the toner cartridge with the guides inside the toner compartment, sliding it into its place until it is securely seated. Once the cartridge is installed, ensure that the front cover is securely closed, as it must click into its place. Now, let's get back to completing the printer setup. Insert the DVD that comes with the printer into your laptop and/or desktop. Run the setup file on the DVD. Alternatively, you can also download the printer setup software file from the website. By selecting the appropriate printer category and the printer model, the website will automatically detect their computer's operating system and provide the latest downloads, including software, manuals, drivers, or firmware. Once the setup is complete and your printer is now connected to your computer, you can now run a print test. Before you run the print test, you must place paper into the paper drawer. Pull out the paper drawer, align the paper guides with the size of the paper to be loaded, load the papers into the drawer, and push the drawer back in to close the drawer. You may now run a print test on your new printer. Now that we have already set up your new Canon i-SENSYS MF460 CDW printer, it is time to connect the printer to the wireless LAN. You go to the Operations panel on the home screen of your printer's touchscreen. Press Wireless LAN. Search for the wireless LAN router you want to connect, select that name, and then enter the network key. Your printer is now connected to wireless LAN. Your printer can also be operated from a smartphone, tablet, or other mobile device. By using a compatible application or service, you can easily print photos and documents through a mobile device and save data scanned with the machine to the same device. You can download the dedicated Canon Print application from Android and Apple stores and search for Canon Print Business to install on your mobile device. Make sure your printer is connected to the same Wi-Fi as your device. Once you have downloaded and installed the dedicated application, connect your mobile device to the printer using the mobile application. At the printer to top left, search for your printer by selecting the Auto Search option. In this case, it will show MF460 series. Alternatively, you can connect through QR code option as well, which you can find under the mobile portal on the touch screen. When the mobile device is connected to the machine via LAN, the IP address information of the machine or displaying of the QR code is required to register the machine to Canon Print Business. You can view the IP address and display the QR code with Home Screen, Mobile Portal, LAN Connection tab. You are now ready to print. As you can see, you have the option to print photos or documents, as well as scanning and copying. I will start by showing you how to print a photo. Select Photo Print, then select the folder where your photos are saved and make your print selection. Consider the number of copies, paper size, paper type, color or black and white, and if you need to print duplex for your documents, make sure your printer supports duplex printing. Once you have chosen all of your preferences, press Print. Your printer will then start to print your photos. Simply repeat the process for document printing. Now, for scanning or copying, the process is slightly different. Start by putting your document in the printer and launch the command from your smartphone to scan or copy using your mobile device's camera. Select Smartphone Copy. Capture the documents you wish to scan, and the application will automatically select the dimension of the document based on the size of the document you're scanning. Once the document size is selected, you can save the document to your device or print directly through your printer. To ensure efficient use of the printer, regularly clean the various parts and keep them clean. Turn off the power and remove the power cable from the outlet. Wipe the surface of the printer with a soft cloth soaked in water or a diluted neutral detergent and wrung out. Then, wipe the ventilation slots with the same soft cloth. Allow the parts to fully dry before plugging in the power cable back into the outlet and turning on the printer. Cleaning the plate and glass. Turn off the power and remove the power cable from the outlet. Open the feeder. Wipe the plate and glass and rear of the feeder with a soft cloth soaked in water and wrung out. Next, wipe with a soft, dry cloth. Allow the parts to fully dry before you close the feeder and turn on the printer. If you encounter any irregular print quality, including streaks, uneven printing, ink smudges or splatters, white spots, if it's partially faded, or if color or stains appear on the print, this means it is time to look into replacing some of the consumables. Let's show you how to replace the toner cartridges. But before we get into the actual step-by-step process, please make sure your printer is on and do not turn it off. Open the front cover. Pull out the toner cartridge tray. Pull the toner cartridge straight up and out of the tray. Pinch the tabs and open the toner cartridge locking cover. Remove the new toner cartridge from the packing. Shake the new toner cartridge 5 or 6 times to evenly distribute the toner inside the cartridge. Remove the protective cover of the new toner cartridge. Install the new toner cartridge. The bottom of the cartridge is unprotected. Please make sure you do not bump the bottom of the toner cartridge against the slot frame or other parts when installing. Once you have placed the toner cartridge, please close the locking cover. Push it down until you hear a click sound. This means your cartridge is successfully installed. Push in the toner cartridge tray and close the front cover. Your MF460 series printer comes with the secure printing feature. If you wish to set this up, please follow the instructions on the link provided.